live. All right, so we are live. Welcome back, my dear friends, for another Friday's episode of Money Block Clearing Session. And today I have with me the amazing Meenakshi. So welcome, Meenakshi. And just for our viewers here, give us a quick summary about you, like what profession are you in, and maybe if you want to share which country you are in as well, that would be great.
Thank you, Vishnupriya. I am Meenakshi Sharma and I'm from India, currently in NCR. Professionally a lawyer, turned into a holistic spiritual healer since 5 years. I'm a Sujok therapist and lecturer. I'm a Theta healer. I'm a dowser and I'm a Rename Foundation volunteer. And I do many other modalities also. But primarily right now in COVID, I am in with Theta healing right now and give distance healings. Yeah.
Okay, great. So that was my next question to you. So what are the kind of services that you are providing to the world? So I think you answered that question, which is theta healing. Is the theta healing the only kind of modality that you are providing at this time?
No, I'm doing Sujok also, Sujok therapy, and I do dowsing, pendulum dowsing, crystal healing, and Rename therapies also.
Okay, great. Yes. So now let's go into, so my dear viewers here, if you're new to this and if you're watching this for the first time, so this particular session is based on this book, which is Love Money, Money Loves You by Sarah Meckram. So this book, and I will be using the tools of Access Consciousness to do the clearing, but the foundational concepts comes from this book. And the uniqueness about this book is that the book itself was, let's say, written by this beautiful being called Money. And it was, in other words, channeled by Sarah Meckram. It's not the author writing it, but it is a channeled information. So what Money teaches us in the book is that first point here is money is created by request. So how is money created? And most of us, at least my answer to that question was, oh, I work hard, I provide my services to the world, and I create money. But on the other hand, even before that happens, even before I start providing my services to the world and I receive that money, what happens is that initial step 0, and that step 0 is my ask, is my request. How much money am I asking for? And when I ask for $5,000, that can happen in my reality. If I'm asking for $1,000 a month, that can happen in my reality. So everything begins, the process begins with my ask, with that statement. And I think Meenakshi has already kind of, by you looking at that previous video that you were talking about, you know how to form the statement. So the money basically teaches us that when you are asking for money, it should not be I want $1,000 or I need $1,000. Those are the two ways in which we are forming a contradictory request. So when the word is want or need, that's what needs to be delivered, right? So if I say I want $1,000, money has to deliver me my wantingness to $1,000, which means I would receive a bill that needs to be paid for $1,000. So that wantingness gets created. And when I say I need $1,000 as well, that need needs to be created. So every statement I say, money is like a, let's call him the delivery boy who delivers whatever I ask for. If I ask, when my ask is I want $1,000, the delivery boy needs to deliver that. When I say, oh, I need $1,000, that's what needs to be delivered. Every statement I say, every thought I think has to be delivered to me. Because what? Because I'm the creator. I am the creator of my reality. I'm creating my reality every moment. Whatever I ask, whatever I think needs to be delivered by the universe, by this thing called money. When it has something to do with money, it's money that delivers us If it has something to do with anything other than money, then it's the universe that delivers it to me. At the end of the day, my statements, my thoughts has to be delivered. And but money also teaches us that every thought that I think is being recorded, and that is being recorded because all of that is a request that I'm putting out into the universe, and all of that needs to be delivered by the universe. There isn't one thought, there isn't one statement that can go out of you know in the gaps. All right, so now our introduction is done. So with that in mind, what would you like to ask for? So that question comes from, how much money would you, let's say next month, let's call it the April month, how much money would you like to receive as your income from your healing business in April month that will make you absolutely happy and satisfied and content with? Now, when you do pick up that number, please make sure it's a number that you are willing to receive. So the first step is asking for it, and the second step is allowing you to receive it. So now for that example, I have, if you had been making $1,000 and if you suddenly jump to $5,000, the second step is now I have to be in allowance. I should have the willingness to receive that money. If I don't have that allowance, if I'm not willing to receive that much, that particular order cannot be delivered. And that's also the reason, how much ever we are willing to jump, that's like a small baby jump that we can jump, right? So what number comes to you right now that you are willing to ask for the April month? Or it can also be March month, by the way. We have almost 18 days left. And if you have an ask for March month, we can do that as well. So what number comes to you that lights you up?
For if we are talking about March itself, say 50,000 rupees.
Okay, great. Yes, and that was the exact number that was coming for me as well. So I feel there is some power in that number. So let's go with that. 50,000 rupees this month, March month. So, okay, so first now we have to form it into that kind of a statement where you are actually placing an order right now with money to kind of bring you that much. So, the way in which you have to state it is basically, I am going to receive this much money by this much time. So, how I said prior, my dear viewers here, not I want or I need, instead, you need to make your request in the statement form of I am going to receive it. So, when you say that statement, immediately there is that self belief. If you look at energetically from that statement, I am going to receive, is how a creator would say, because I'm creating it. I am the creator. Whatever I say is going to happen in this world. I wouldn't say I want it, I need it. That's scarcity. Instead, when I say I'm going to receive it, I have that confidence, I have that belief, and that's what is needed for that particular order to be fulfilled, which is confidence and belief and faith. So now let's make your statement. Meenakshi, I hope you already know how to do it. Let's say the statement out.
Do I have to say like, dear money, I request you to deliver me, and I am going to make 50,000 rupees by the end of March 31st, 2021.
Yes, you can say it in that way. Rather, there is a little bit of, I do not know to put it in words. Okay, let's remove the please deliver stuff there. I would rather love to hear it as, I am going to receive it. There's no other way it can happen. I am going to receive it.
I am going to receive 50,000 rupees by 31st of March 2021.
Great. Thank you.
In my bank account. Yes.
Yes, thank you. So the request is placed. So the order is placed, and now money has to deliver it to you. So now we are moving on to the second step here. So the second block that money talks about is the willingness to receive, and whatever contradictory requests that we have. So what are contradictory requests? So immediately when you say that statement, already our mind brings up thousands of things and it's like, no, 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 that's not going to happen. Right? So all of that is contradictory request. So for example, I'm saying a statement that I'm going to receive $5,000 next month. And right after I place that request, if my thoughts are, how is that going to even happen? Why would that happen? I have no clients whatsoever. Where is that money going to come from? There's no possibilities that money can come to. Thousands of thoughts that go through our mind every day. All of those are contradictory requests. Each of those thoughts have the same power as the statement that you have already said. You said, for example, I'm going to receive $1,000 next month, and then immediately our thoughts goes into the negativity of it. All of those needs to be delivered as well. So now we are putting money into trouble. Money goes like, wait, this girl said she's going to receive it, and now she is thinking all day and night why she cannot receive it. So now money is confused, money is scratching head, and money is telling, how do I even deliver the request if she is continuously thinking all these thoughts? Anyway, so now our process, the second step is now to let go of those thoughts. And usually there are multiple points of view that we have that contradicts. So how we pull that up, of course, I think Meenakshi knows about that. So let's start, Meenakshi, with that game here, which is, if you can repeat, I am not going to receive 50,000 by the end of March 31st, because what comes up when you say that right away? I'm not going to receive that much, 50,000 rupees this month, because
right now I don't have pre-booked clients, or I do not know from where will I get those clients.
Yes, I don't know where the clients is going to come from. Great. And let's have few more points of view there. Once again, if you go for the next one, I'm not going to receive this much money by this month. I'm not going to receive 50,000 rupees this month because
I might get busy in other things and I'll not be able to work.
Not able to work. All right, let's go for one more. I'm not going to receive 50,000 rupees this month whatsoever because
I might get unwell.
Yes, okay. Okay, great. We have amazing set of points of view there where, okay, I'll tell you one by one. Anyways, first I feel there is this burden now. Again, with your points of view, I feel that how am I gonna make this happen, right? How is this even gonna happen? It feels like already like a burden on your shoulders. There is something in your field which is like, having more clients means I have to put more time into it. And I also feel you have multiple, being a homemaker, maybe being, taking care of the children, taking care of the family, taking care of your other projects. Already there is that feeling of pressure in all directions. And there is like, oh, there is also hard work that I have to work hard to make that much money. Do you sense that?
Yes. Yes. I always sense that I have to work very hard in order to earn money, right. Day and night,
Sure. I highly encourage you to, watch, if possible, the Unlimited Money Club Facebook group. I've done those 36-day book reading. So if at all you go through that, the entire hard work thing gets turned off from your points of view. So, my dear viewers who are watching here, Meenakshi is a member of my Unlimited Money Facebook group. It's just a free group. You can join as well if you would like. You can click on the link that I have posted somewhere here. You can click on that and join the group. And the group consists of me doing this entire book facilitation of this particular book, learning the concepts. But to summarize and kind of give you the answer here, the only way that you can make money is through enjoyment. Hard work reduces your ability to receive money. So every way that you had been working hard in this lifetime and in the past lifetimes, and every way you have got proof from your family, from your friends, from people around you, every time you have seen somebody work so hard to make money. Can we now please destroy and uncreate? There is so much energy behind
Yes.
it because it's such a
Yes.
heavy thing, right? All of us are being
Yes, please.
sold. Thank you. So let's destroy and uncreate that, right from good, bad, popcorn, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And my dear beautiful viewers here, that's the clearing statement from Access Consciousness. If you choose to learn more about it, you can go to theclearingstatement.com to learn about it. Anyways, let's come back. Yes. So we have been sold this point of view from birth. We are looking at people working hard. My mother is working hard to make money. My father is working hard. Everybody comes back so tired, and everybody says, "Oh, I am working hard for every penny that I'm making," right? And we have so much proof in our world. So, but when you look at it from the truth standpoint, you would see that. And again, if you know about how the beautiful earth is shifting and changing, the consciousness of human beings are changing at this time, which is also the reason why societies have come into existence. So, summarizing it all, moral of the story: are you willing to enjoy the healing sessions that you are providing to the clients? So you can take it from
Yes.
both perspective. I have to work hard. If I sit for 5 hours and doing 5 sessions for clients, if my point of view is I'm working hard, right? And that creates so much trouble elsewhere in your reality because you feel that working hard. But what if, are you willing to sit and watch movies for 5 hours a day from a standpoint, not because you have that time, but I'm just talking about it from the perspective of you enjoying something. If I give you that, okay, you have to watch 4 hours movie or whatever you love to watch, right? So you have to do that for 4 hours. Does that feel as a burden?
No.
Hopefully not for all of you who are
No.
watching this as well, because we have a point of view. Oh, that's enjoyment. I'm enjoying it. I love it. Right? Same, similarly, playing games or whatever that we truly enjoy doing. So, can we apply that same level of enjoyment into the so called work? Right? If our work, for me, let's say this is the work that I'm doing, but if I feel this as hard work, I wouldn't be able to provide it. If I am in that enjoyment, joyful energy, I'm like waiting for the Fridays to come for this 30-minute session that I would love to do on Facebook Live for everybody. If I'm enjoying this process, this is not work. It's like, for me, I'm sitting and watching a movie or I'm playing a game. So now this is not a burden for me. Instead, I'm like waiting for this. I'm like, wow, I get to do this every day. So the joy in your business, right? So everywhere that you haven't had that joyful experience of providing your services to the world, let's destroy and uncreate. And what would it take for you to truly enjoy every minute of you spending with your clients, enjoying the deliciousness of it? It's like, whatever food that you truly love to eat, when you're eating it, there is that yummy feeling in it, there is that deliciousness in it. So what if every minute that you get to spend with your clients is such a delicious experience? it it doesn't drain your energy, you get energy out of it. right? So I hope all of that now you are ready to release so many points of view that you had behind it.
Yes.
So now
Yes.
let's do a quick clearing. Every way you had been working hard, every way that you had a point of view that doing healing sessions is my work, and if I have to work, I have to work hard for it. Let's destroy and uncreate. And now, are you willing to receive money for having fun in life?
Yes.
Are you willing to
Certainly.
receive money joyfully for just having
Yes.
enjoyment?
Certainly.
Right? So, 1 hour, if
Yes.
you can truly enjoy, you receive whatever your
Yes.
per hour amount is.
Yes.
So it's about switching our point of view. And now I'm like, oh, I'm having fun for 1 hour and I'm receiving $100 per hour for having this fun in life. I cannot wait to have this fun in life. All right. So, what would it take for you to have it? Anything and everything in you that doesn't allow you to enjoy that process truly. Let's destroy and uncreate all of that. Okay, I hope that addressed two of your major points here, which was busy, the busyness. So I can tell you one more point here. The busyness is what we create in our lives. When I say I cannot even sleep without me doing this 4 hour sessions every day, which means I want to have that enjoyment. I would love to have that fun. I cannot live without it. And automatically, the time factor here, time, as you might already know, is bendable, is changeable, is adjustable, right? Opposite to all of our beliefs that, oh, we cannot change and shift time. So, what if now you can start bending time and you get, instead of 24 hours a day, you get to have 48 hours if you choose to have, if you truly enjoy every moment of that. So now it's the busyness. If at all you are creating it, you are creating the busyness around, so you don't have to do the healing sessions. So it's the way around. What if now you prioritize these healing sessions and you say, I love it, I'm going to do it whatsoever. You will see the transformation in your life, that you get to have that extra time and you are surprised, like, oh, I'm doing this and that and that and this and the healing sessions, and still I'm able to do all of that in a day and not feeling heavy, not feeling tired, not feeling, drained by it. But for me, at the end of the day, at night is when I'm supercharged, I'm full of energy, and I'm like, I just want to jump. I just want to dance. I don't even want to sleep. Right. So that becomes the life when you start enjoying life that much. So I'm giving you that
Yes.
gift here, and every way you are not willing to
Thank you.
enjoy, enjoy the day, enjoy every moment of the day. Let's destroy and uncreate that. And again, the sickness aspect as well is the result of you working hard. When you work hard on something, you get sick. When you're enjoying it truly, you do not manifest sickness, because at the end of the day, it's
Okay.
your body manifesting sickness. And your body would manifest sickness when you work hard, when you have a point of view that you're working hard, but you're enjoying every moment of the day. You don't even give a reason to your body to manifest sickness, right? So everywhere in the
Okay.
past that you have manifested sickness in your body as a result of hard work, let's destroy and uncreate all of that.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, proper, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Okay, so I hope that is already cleared out. And now the perspective of I don't know where the clients are going to come from. So for that, there is another beautiful tool that we do, which is the energy pull. As you know, in the Facebook group that you are part of, I've done multiple energy pulls. If you choose to, you can do that. So what it is you are pulling the clients into your field energetically, and your clients can find you. So for example, this is the same way you have found me today. All I do is I do these energy pulls every day. At least it's just a 10-minute kind of meditation thing. So you are pulling people into your field. It just comes to you. People come in search for you. You go to the grocery shop, you talk to somebody else, you tell them that you're the healer, and that person is already telling you, oh, my foot is paining for the past 2 weeks. It's nice that I get to have a session with you. So this magic can happen in your life. Everywhere you go, you see that people are attracted to you. They come in search for you. So that automatically happens when you allow and pull them in energetically. So what if you don't even have to do marketing? What if you don't even have to do the so-called what people do outside the world? Instead, what if you can pull them energetically, and your allowance? So far, I feel because of that hard work factor in there, you were literally resisting them energetically. You were pushing them away because you had that perspective that, oh no, I cannot handle so many people. I'll fall sick, something is gonna happen, I'll be busy, I
Maybe.
cannot I
Could be.
cannot, yes, I cannot take care of my family, and energetically there is that resistance there. So now when you become, oh, I love it. Now I know how to handle 3 to 4 clients. I hope that was your ask as well. I know how to handle three to four clients. I love it. I'm now allowing them to come, and few days of energy pull will allow them to come to you. So now, every way that you are resisting your clients, and every way you're not allowing yourself to pull them in like a magnet, you are already a magnet. Every minute, every moment, you are pulling different things into your life, right? According to the law of attraction. That's exactly what we are. We are all just magnets walking around the planet, attracting towards us different situations, events, things, words from people. All of that is that attraction. So now what would it take for you to become a magnet to people? Are you willing to be a magnet, attracting people into your reality? And every way you're not
Yes.
willing to do that, let's destroy and uncreate all of that times a gazillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, pop for all 9 shots, boys and beyonds. Great. So I also highly recommend doing at least one energy pull from the Facebook group, and that's going to assist you more. How do you feel now?
Thank you. Feeling light and feeling bright, joyful,
Wow. Beautiful.
happy.
Thank you, Meenakshi. All right, so my dear viewers, that's
Thank you so much. Thank you.
thank you. So actually, Meenakshi, I gave her this gift. So 2 days back, she that I had a class, and she actually manifested a client and she posted it in the group. And then I just contacted her and I said, why don't you come to a session? I would love to gift you a session. So that's how the entire story happened. I love to gift people who are already taking action, through whatever I'm kind of giving out. So thank you, Meenakshi,
I'm
for
honored. I'm honored. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for choosing me. Thank you. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you. All right. So I'll leave
Thank
you
you.
all there, my dear. Bye bye. And any of you
Bye
watching,
bye.
if you would love to come to the group, you can click the group and join the group. And if you're interested in these kind of free sessions with me, contact me for that as well. All right. So I'll leave you there. Bye bye for now. Thank you, Meenakshi.
Bye. Pleasure.